Alrighty, y'all. So we're going to make our own bacon. That's right, our own bacon. This is the fat side. This is the meat side. Now, this bacon weighs in at 5.9 pounds or 2,660 grams. And I'm going to show y'all how to get y'all's stuff ready. Stay tuned. Now, the first thing you're going to want is coarse kosher salt, white sugar, or brown sugar. I'm probably going to use both. And Prague #1 curing salt. Make sure it's Prague #1 and not Prague #2. The last thing you're going to need is a smoker, but that's going to be 7 days from now. Alright, the first thing that you want to do is you want to get your formula, because curing bacon is more as a science, I believe. So the first thing you want to do is weigh your bacon and try to do it in grams. So I've got 2,660 grams of bacon over here, and you want to do a 2% salt ratio. So take your grams and times it by 0.02 for salt, and the same for sugar, 2% sugar. So it'll be times 0.02 your grams. So 2,660 times 0.02. That'll get your grams for sugar. Now your curing salt needs to be 0.25%, not 2.5%, 0.25%, which will come out to times 0.0025. All right. So we're going to get 54 grams of kosher salt right here. Ooh, that's too much. All right. Put that in a bowl. Now the same for your So I added a little bit of rub also. Now your pink salt, my phone died on me. So my pink salt, all I need is 6.6 grams. It's a little too much. Round it. Throw that in there. Now what you want to do is you want to take a whisk. Make sure you get all that stirred up and mixed up together. Alright, once you got your salt, your sugar, and your curing salt, which are the basics, that's all you need. You want to take your whisk in your bowl and make sure you mix it all up. Like that. And do it to where you know you got it all mixed up. I mean, what I did was I added salt, the sugar, the curing salt, some brown sugar, and some apple rub to my mixture. The apple rub and the brown sugar is not necessary, and actually the regular sugar ain't necessary if you're trying to not have sugar. But anyways, let me get this. What I try to do is I've got empty things like this that I'm going to put this in. So that's the next step. Alright, what I normally do is I'll just take a funnel, try not to make a mess. Alright, the very first thing I like to do before I put it in the bag is I like to take the solution I just made, just kind of do a little rub over top of it. Like that. Then I get a sandwich bag. Not a sandwich bag, but a big Ziploc bag. Slide this in here. If I can get it started here. Just like that. Then what I do is I flip it over like this. Then I'll take the top off this rub here. You want to use about half of it. Just put it in there. That, take and rub it all around. That. Take it, flip it over. Take the rest of your rub. Dump it out in there. Take it, rub it all around, just like that. You don't have to get this completely even, because it's going to turn into a brine, sorta, after a little while. Just like that. Then seal it up and try to get as much air out as you can. There's one other thing that I like to do. Probably not necessary if you've got good leak-free bags, but I like to take another bag just in case one starts to leak. Once you get that in there like that, You could even double bag it with freezer or deep freeze sandwich bags, or however you want to do it. Try to get all the air out of here. Like that. Then first day, put it in there fat down. That's how I like to do it. Then and there you go. So you want to put this in the fridge and make sure that you turn it. Like go to your fridge every day, turn it over like this. Massage the juices in it, and every single day turn it over for 7 days. And I'll see y'all on day 7. Oh, another thing that you want to do is you want to write the date on the bag. That way you know it's Saturday, April 1st. April Fool's Day. Holy crap, I ain't even played a joke on nobody. Write the date on top of the bag. That way you know what date that you put this in the fridge. Alright, it is day 7 from being in the refrigerator. Flipping it every single day. We're going to take it out. We're going to wash this thing off really good. See, after 7 days that brine we got going on inside there. Heck yeah. So let's get this out of this bag here. Right there. So let me get this down and get the camera positioned to where I can wash it off. You gotta make sure you wash it real good now. Get that most of that curing salt off of here. Alright, so now what we're going to be doing is patting it dry good as we can. next step. Alright, so what you want to do, you want to get you a pan and have a rack like this raised up. We're going to put this fat side up like that on the rack, and we're going to air dry this in the fridge for anywhere from 12 to 24 hours before it goes on the smoker. Be back with you. All right, it's been 24 hours. I've got the smoker up to 200 degrees. Now we're going to let this bad boy smoke until 150 degrees internal and then pull it. Stay tuned. All right, we've hit 150 degrees internal, and woo, look at that. Look at that pretty bacon. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so we're going to get this in the house, and once this cools down to room temperature, we're going to slice it, and I'll be back with you once we start slicing this. Stay tuned. All right, here it is. We're about to slice this thing up in a few pieces of bacon and all that good stuff. Let's square this up real quick. Look at that. That's a nice looking piece of bacon right there. Shoot, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get this sliced up.